Cardano is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that has a genuinely present worth of $0.258251 and a market capitalization of $9,074,965,256 in an unobtrusive manner. Digital currencies for the most part have truly lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a sort of significant manner. These days, it's a resource class that really is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in a quite huge manner. Some sort of huge venture banks even explicitly obtain Cardano and other digital currencies altogether to especially safeguard their resources under administration against a running expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and truly long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ADA market that most certainly depend on the readings of our buy and large special crypto unpredictability record that in every practical sense assists us with measuring the market feeling and sort of expect the heading where the market plans to sort of go in an essentially huge manner. At this point, the cost of Cardano sort of is $0.258251, while the coin right now really ends up at ninth spot in the essentially generally speaking truly positioning in a kind of enormous manner. The expressed sort of positioning especially is assessed based on the resource's especially present value that truly is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that especially is applied all through every single monetary market, which basically is genuinely huge. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients essentially get the most important information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unpretentious way. It's likewise essential to really consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading. On October 4, the cost of Cardano for the most part was at $0.261014 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change for the most part added up to 0.15% in a sort of significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 28, ADA truly was esteemed at $0.244850, which certainly intends that from that point forward, the value sort of has changed by 0% in a huge manner. A month prior, on September 5, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.256235. In this way, the coin generally has taken a 0.79% action to fundamentally arrive at its truly present standings, exhibiting how on October 4, the cost of Cardano essentially was at $0.261014 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 0.15% in an unobtrusive manner. The examination of market capitalization by and large conveys kind of equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors in a kind of significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to decide the essentially generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, exhibiting that our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients sort of get the most important information with respect to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization, positive or certainly negative in a real sense, are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could truly be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both truly short and extremely long-haul points of view, which generally is very huge. This truly specific extremely metric truly is likewise used to measure the predominance of Cardano according to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they generally thought. To generally decide the sort of current market capitalization of ADA, we in a real sense duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will especially be all things considered, made sense of later by the current worth of the digital money under survey. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano sort of stands at $9,074,965,256, which frames the reason for pretty present, especially positioning was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on October 4, ADA had a market capitalization of $9,170,607.03, which generally is genuinely huge. Keep going week, on September 28, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $8,600,193,577, which most certainly is very critical. A month prior, on September 5, the market worth of Cardano really was evaluated to basically be $8,988,194,890. Complete inventory considers the quantity of coins that certainly have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, which explicitly shows that on October 4, the cost of Cardano for the most part was at $0.261014 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change for the most part added up to 0.15%. By and large, in spite of mainstream thinking, these digital currencies can essentially be utilized either for kind of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in a sort of significant manner. This for the most part metric additionally figures the coins that have been transitioned away from through the cycle called consuming, which sort of is applied to control the expansion rate, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. At this point, the kind of complete inventory of Cardano generally is laid out at 36,229,014,790 ADA, which really is genuinely huge. Finally, the flowing stockpile truly is utilized to explicitly ascertain the market capitalization and essentially survey the coins truly current remaining in the positions, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. It means the truly by and large measure of ADA that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in every practical sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large essentially accepted that digital currencies that explicitly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million explicitly are the most reasonable for the most part long-haul speculation, since they explicitly are generally in every practical sense prone to really see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Cardano basically has a coursing supply of 35,140,94996 coins, or so they thought. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the mark of $96,479,184, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on October 4, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame commonly remained at $160,308.04, or so the thought. 7 days prior, on September 28, how much ADA that explicitly was traded between market members for the most part was assessed at $107,823,766 in a kind of large manner. Presently generally comes an opportunity to explicitly make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability file, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to, for the most part, predict the way that Cardano will follow over the essentially next 1 to 5 years, which by and large is very huge. CVIX is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a truly remarkable recipe for measuring and imagining the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative by and